Protect yourself at all times. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck to both of you.
I remember the crowd booing.
The right hand from a dream off.
When I fought Crawford.
What's up, fight fans? Welcome to my channel. This is Johnny, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over some breaking news coming out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Guys, before I continue, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Also, thank you to everybody who's been with me since day one. And could you please do me a favor, if you haven't already, could you just hit that notification button? If you like my content, every time I create something new, it'll notify you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. So guys, we've been hearing news coming out of the Seb Fundora camp over the last few months that he was being paired up with Errol Spence Jr. And this was kind of the going narrative in the boxing community. The last time we saw Seb Fundora, he won a close decision over Tim Tszyu. We know about the cut. We know about the medical suspension. And he's clear to fight as of September. We also know we haven't seen Errol Spence Jr. since 2 Julys ago, July 2023, when he got dethroned as the king of the 147-pound division by Terrence Bud Crawford. And we last saw Bud fight early August against Madrimov, in which he became the new WBA champion at 154 and the interim WBO. And here lies in the breaking news. I'm going to read you guys an article. I'll have it posted in the description. It's from badlefthook.com. I like Scott Christ. He's the editor of this website. So when he posts and he writes about current boxing affairs, I believe that it's going to be non-persuasive and non-divisive. He's also the boxing analyst for SB Nation. The WBO has ordered the Sebastian Fundora mandatory junior middleweight title defense. He must make this against Terrence Crawford, who won the interim title on August 3rd. Fundora and Crawford have 30 days to reach an agreement for the bout, or a purse bid will be ordered. Previously, it had been thought that Fundora, who's 21, 1-1 with 13 knockouts, would be facing Errol Spence Jr. in the fall. But there hasn't been much notable movement on that, at least publicly or leaked. Fundora, 26, upset Tim Tszyu on short notice in March to win the WBC and WBO titles in Las Vegas. Fundora's team has indicated that they would like to keep both title belts, and that if the WBO did order a Crawford fight, they would likely be going through with it in order to avoid being forced to vacate. Crawford, 41-0 with 31 knockouts, made his move up to 154 pounds earlier this month, beating Israel Madrimov to win the WBA title and also the interim WBO belt, which was vacant and also realistically didn't much need to exist. Crawford would seem fairly unlikely to fight again by the year's end, as he turns 37 in a few months, and he hasn't fought 2 times in a calendar year since 2019. But fighters' schedules have changed a bit when they're backed by the money of Riyadh season's Turki Al-Sheikh, so it's not impossible to think that we could see Bud again before the calendar turns 2025. If the fight does actually happen, it could be a fascinating style matchup. Crawford has moved up from 135 to 154 over his career, winning at least 1 world title at 4 weight divisions and going undisputed twice, and is a pound-for-pound great in his generation. But Fundora, who's about 6'5", would tower over the 5'8" Crawford, and there are at least some questions about Crawford's power at 54, because he never seemed to really get to Israel Madrimov too much or badly hurt him. Fundora's height, youth, and fearlessness could be really intriguing against Crawford, but the pure skill, experience, and spitefulness of Bud could also give Fundora a terrible night. End quote. That's the article. Like I said, if you want to read it yourself, it's in the description below. Guys, what do you think of a Seb Fundora versus Terrence Crawford unification bout? Also, I should mention, we know Crawford wants to become undisputed in 3 divisions. Let's say he takes on Seb and wins. He will still need to win the IBF, who currently is held by Bakram Murtazaev, and he's connected to a potential Tim Tszyu fight in the next coming months. So, Crawford's path seems a bit clear if he does get this Fundora fight. Let me know what you think about this potential matchup. Leave all that in the comment section below.
3 scores go to the winner by unanimous decision from Omaha, Nebraska, USA.